I think, is individual technique. What is it? That in itself speaks for itself. The first thing for the young players that I work with the under-10s, is one, having a sense of ball control, body control, and they go hand in hand. Ball control and body control. Because if you don't have body control, you won't have ball control. It's what Pancho calls, I can't remember the word he uses in Spanish, but he works a lot with coordination and balance. And you know, Scott Akers, this player, he brings it instinctively. I think, Bob, you coached him last year, didn't you, or didn't? You have him, and he brings that. He brings a lot of instinct with him. But here, the key is that he loses control, but he has enough presence to regain control and not just take the ball and explode into this space. This is what the lower level player would do. See space, run into it, kick it ahead of you, and just run. But he's got enough presence to keep the ball, keep combining, keep moving, keep the ball in relationship to his body. Hesitation there, lining back up again. And now he's going to protect the ball again. Lay it back. And this, sadly, I don't see enough of at U10. One combination, two combination. And this is players holding the ball, pulling back across his body in the finish. We don't see combination play at U10. Not nearly enough of it. Touch to see the goal. You can see here, after the first touch, he's going to glance up. Right there. He's up. Where's the goal? Where am I? What am I going to do next? It's not just, oh, there's more space. I got my head down. I'm flying into the goal. Now the decision, off the laces to shoot. Right? A little bit of luck, but a great shot. And that's Chris. I mean, you know, he's one of our best. He's one of our top players. This again from Scott. Just, you know, good individual technique. Even though he loses it, he's shifting the ball. He's keeping it close to his body. And then the ability to combine out of pressure. Good shot, maybe a little bit of luck help that one too. This I'm working a lot on with this team. Here we see the ball, I think this is a forward, whoever he is. This is Concord South. He's recovered the ball. The center back is here, organizing the middle of the field. The left back is tucked in to make pressure. This is the right back, Scott Akers, making pressure on the ball. This is a forward, this is a forward. All five players are fairly compact around the ball. And that doesn't come overnight. I spend a lot of time not only with technique, but it's technique, then it's in the game when they're scrimmaging, stopping. Guys, why is the left back, you know, for example, why is the left back over here? What's he doing there? If the ball is in here, if this guy gets the ball, what's going to happen? So it's giving them scenarios all the time of, guys, stop, let's look at this picture a minute. If we lose the ball here, what's going to happen? So I was pleased with this here that they had good organization all the way around. And then Billy comes in and adds pressure in behind the ball, which is even better. Because a lot of kids will just kind of stand and watch and think, well, you know, Scott's doing his job. What am I doing? I'll just kind of wait and see what happens. He takes the initiative to double team. And you can see the organization in the back, which I think is good. The problem in 66 I'm finding is, how do you get the third player in? How and when does that third player get introduced to the attack without getting killed in the back? And when do they know to go up? For example, which player would join this sequence? So we have one, we have Chris, and that's it. So now I'm working with, where does the third player go, which would be on top of the box. Probably be the left back or center back, and we hold one for the second ball and one back. There's some stuff on throw-ins. Throw-ins are difficult in the 66 game because it's a lot of stagnant play. It's kind of like stand and look at each other and then look at each other and then figure out, okay, whatever happens, happens. And the thrower thinks, well, I don't know what to do. I just kind of throw it in, or it's just an immediate throw down the line. This was good that they resolved the problem early. We'll go a little bit before that. To get it into play, and Scott reads it and Billy reads it, now we get it in and he throws it into space. Problem here, who sees the problem, or what would be the problem in this sequence? What I'm finding is there's a lot of observation behind the ball. When one player is doing something, Billy is observing, and he likes what Scott's doing, but he's not becoming involved in the sequence. He's still part of the sequence. We threw the ball in, we recovered the ball, we're moving, he needs to go and support. He needs to join and get in a position to combine with Scott, to keep in the sequence. You know, and I have to remind him a lot, you're in it, you're a part of it. Bill's son, I get on Walker a lot, great player, great left-sided player, can whip the ball in, but he'll make a pass at the line and kind of just go, well, I did my, it's there, what do you want me to do? And it's like, follow it, you're part of it, you're part of it, we're going again, we're going again. You're going to be part of the sequence again because Chris is going to play it back to you, and now Billy's going to be involved, and we're going to attack with three of this balance, but he gets the ball and his head goes down and he just runs. You can see here, there's no purpose in this. There's no real vision of where his teammates are. He's just going. He's just kick and show and tell and lose it for sure. So that's something in the training I get on him a lot in the game. Stop. What kind of dribbling? That's just dribbling to dribble, guys. That's a zero. You're going to get a zero from me if you dribble and go straight into it. So there's some things there in the 66 game. These are a few of dribbling into pressure. This is one from Kevin's son. Oh. So it's good pressure to get it off the kickoff. And here it's dribble, dribble, dribble. And maybe trying to cut through three people, but I'm trying to get him out of the, you know, let's make some decisions as we come to pressure versus I'm going to beat all three of them. But he has beaten three of them before. I'll give him that. He has done it. Lose the ball there. Here we can see the other team, and I see this a lot. Number 10 is opening up, which is fine. But this player has no idea what number 10 is doing. So if they're not in sync, the center back is kind of there, but two players really, Chris is unmarked, and now Scott's going to recover the ball. So I try to get three screening, and then the two forwards in behind to recover the first ball. So I'm already getting them into concepts when they move up to 8v8, and then 11v11 of what is compact, what is staying tight, and what is getting a ball. Who are the ball winners? And I use those frames a lot, those words. Getting tight, getting compact, ball winner, getting position. And they will sleep a lot. You know, the guy over here will just kind of look at the ball. So it's a lot of time spent on that in terms of in the run of play, in the 66. We're going to punish them here. And here again, it's another goal kick. It looks just the same. 10 is kind of figuring out, well, maybe I'll go in a little bit, but he doesn't have any instruction. Really just a body out there. And boom, it's right down the middle, immediate pressure, and that's trouble.